Okay, so we have a Black Beauty here, obviously, you know, ebony fingerboard and your standard custom inlays and a headstock. But as you can see on the back here, this is where I just started working with Gibson on my prototype, the NS model. So this is probably prototype number 1.
This would be like pre-prototype.
Pre-prototype,
really,
actually. Yeah, those are prototypes right there. But you can see the cutaway here, and they barely, you know, there's a little bit of a heel, but it started going where I wanted it to go. You know, the bridge is you know, stuck way down in the body, which is something that they weren't really aware of how to do until I actually showed them. And so it took a lot of time just to get it this far. But this guitar is actually a great sounding guitar, and I use this on all over Electric World and some of those other solo albums that I did before.
Nice. So this would be, this is a custom shop. It is Edwin, right? I mean, this is when we started working with Edwin.
This is Edwin,
out and we met with him. And this has the right pitch on the neck angle, right?
Right.
Because this was the first step of getting it recessed correctly.
The pitch on the neck angle on these guitars is excellent.
Right.
You know, it's you know, it's more like a traditional Les Paul, and we figured it out. It was a lot of machining to get this sunk in the body and to get the neck angle going back a bit.
Right.
So the tension on the strings is really good.
And of course, it's already loaded with all of the sustainer.
This is, you know, what I've been using for years. Okay, so you've got a 57 Plus here, back here, that Edwin was making me, and you got a DiMarzio Fast Track up here. Then you got like one of the original Fernandez sustainers, which are nothing like that anymore.
Right.
And they happen to make them for me, but you can't find them like this anymore. And great sound and sustainer.
Yeah, so this is the one model, and the way you have it set up where you don't get really a change in tone. No tone. Well, let's get the folks a little something, right? I mean, where are we at? Guitars, we're going to do signed certificates of authenticity for you. This is a really short window, once in a lifetime to buy a piece of history, and thanks to this guy for allowing us the access to these pieces. Don't miss out because he might change his mind.